Hi Shequest, and welcome to your last PPP of our first 4 month and membership. I can't believe it. I feel such pride, almost like there was lots of growth for me, kind of designing this with you and being on it with you. So much growth, and looking back, there's stuff that didn't work and some stuff that worked. And isn't that life? And isn't that what we're tapping into, every month? Every month we're doing this in our calls. I find the calls, they become, they're really important. And I love you all showing up. You've all shown up so with such heart and such openness and boldness as well. Like, I really feel we're on like the edge of something like really, really big, and it's just the beginning for me. Shequest is just the beginning. I don't know, it's my life's work. It really is. So I have 2 orders of business today. The first one, I want to tell you about this big decision I've made that's coming up, because we are welcoming new members in January, and I've made a really big decision that you'll want to hear. And then the second thing is I want to make a vision board with you. I don't normally, it's not a ritual I've done every year to do a vision board, but I feel propelled to do one this year. Do just how I do it, and maybe that will inspire you to do yours for the year coming and really own it in. I'll have my planner, I'll have my vision board, and no more resolution. That's all crap. We're not in Shequest to fix anything. We're not in Shequest to give each other advice. We're in Shequest to thrive and land. And in that landing, that's the only way we'll be able to rise in our feminine magic. I really believe it. I really do. Just a quick little story. Isaiah came back the other day from school, and he said, Mommy, Toby said that Santa didn't exist. And I was like, oh God, because he's 8 years old, so that age is super finicky. Do you say it? Do you don't say it? And I said, oh yeah? I said, what did you tell him? And he said, Mommy, I told him, you gotta believe in Santa. And I was just so proud of him. You gotta believe in yourself, you gotta believe it. You gotta. And I love, that's the magic of Christmas for me. It's believe, and that's the magic of what we're doing as well, to believe. So, okay, listen up. Big thing, big revelation, and then vision board. See you on the other side. All right, the big announcement, and I hope I make it clear. So we are welcoming new members in January for our new content that always launches on the 8th. And I have decided, I woke up and it's really, really clear that I only want women that have done Shequest Summer School, aka the initiation sheet that is now retitled Shequest Initiation, to be in membership. So this is really huge. And for you, I think it's out of my wanting of you to feel safe in this container, to feel that you're able to be vulnerable and real and human. Also, I need women that show up for membership that have a backbone. I was looking at the content this month, the Saraswati initiation. I can't just throw that to someone that has just never done any personal development, any yoga, any art work. You need a backbone, you need some groundwork. And for me, the summer school really is that. So, which you have to understand, from me and my, because all the platform, and I'm complete transparent. I've always been transparent with you guys, It's a lot of work to do this content every month, and I'm kind of, as a small business owner, I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot because, there are just over 200 of you that have taken Chic West Summer School. So out of this pool of 200 women that have done the initiation, that doesn't mean they completed all the content and everything. But they were curious, and they went on the site maybe a couple times, maybe more. The first time we did Chic West, the engagement was way up there. And I want us, and that's going to only be open once a year. So do you understand? Meaning, I want you to have done initiation, the 5 modules of initiation. They always stay the same. It's power, body, beauty, voice, and art. And I want you to have a background on these. Even if you were to read the workbook at least once, to get a feel, okay, what's happening here? And I got this idea too because a few of you, because when I opened the door, back last August, a few of you had not done the summer school, had not done the initiation. And you were kind of lost. You're like, oh, whoa, what is happening? How do I navigate this? And the platform, has been new for me as well. But I truly feel like I want the women in membership that we are ready to do this work, to show up with edge, to I want the commitment to be, I'd rather have smaller women, smaller group of women, but we're really here. So I'd love to have your kind of feedback on that. But I feel really strongly about this. So for next round of January, I'm just gonna, to anyone who's ever done Chic West, would you like to be in membership, because the door is open now. Because this work is ever evolving. And I'll end on this quick because I don't want to be too long here. I want to have more time for the vision board. But I remember when I relaunched Chic West Summer School the second time, a lot of the women were like, is this the same thing? And of course, if you know me, it's rarely the same thing, but essentially it's the same topics. And in membership, we rotate through the topics. We just evolve on the topics, right? And we grow together, right? We grow together. And I was like, well, it doesn't matter. It could be the same. It could be the same content, because mindful art and yoga and journaling and all that, and we evolve and we take off our mask and we go through mini death and mini waiting and cocooning and period of incubation, and from it doesn't matter if it's the same. And of course, again, knowing me, it's really rare that we do the same thing. And even if we did, there's always an intent behind it. There's always a reason behind it. So I hope I'm making it clear. When we open the door again in January, it's going to be very close, because I'm going to just open the doors to women that have already done Chic West initiation. Hi, Chic West. The second part of the PPP is your vision board for 2020. I want to show you my space as I'm creating my own vision board for 2020.
And hold their hand and cry, and it's okay. You'll get through it. And the feeling.
So I've timed myself for 30 minutes. That's all I got today. But I can't wait to show you the final result. I'm listening to Oprah's podcast. It's one of my favorite. One with the Lady Gaga is really, really good.
Did you start at a young age?
So yeah, I'll take you along. Okay, there is my vision board. I still want to do my word of the year on it somehow. My word is play for next year. But anyways, have fun with this.